recording on, so let's just try and see how it goes. Hircine put a ring on it. I'm it. I forgot that we already made it to like the second part. We don't get to actually use the ring though, because we can't change equipment as a werewolf. Think you won't be staying for long? You feel really exhausted? Oh man, I am so sorry. I really do hope you feel better soon. That did not go well. Yeah, it would also be really nice if work didn't work you to exhaustion. That'd be a really nice change. Hey Robson, how you doing? We're still here. You got a job interview in a couple days? Oh, right, you were talking about this. So how's it looking? Does it look promising? Thinking about quitting as soon as you get your Christmas gift? Absolutely, if you can. You owe them nothing. Wish you could work on a farm in Australia. Honestly, me too. If it's a nice... You know, my idea of a farm seems pretty nice. Or the helicopter pilot for the farm. I was thinking more in the seeing the fruits of my own labor kind of way. And working hard, but in a way that's satisfying, but sure. Maybe turn down the difficulty? Never. I mean, honestly, I am regenerating. I can just sit here. Honestly, I think I will sit here for a hot minute. I'm just catching up with chat. I'm not, like, waiting for my HP to regenerate or anything. So we need to iron out some Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, I remember, because of the timing. Oh yeah, that's true. In Australia, the sun does suck. Especially with my complexion. This white fur does nothing against the Australian sun. You'd think it'd be more reflective than it is, but apparently not. Isn't it cold in the summer in Australia? No! Of course not. It's hot in the summer and cold in the winter. It's winter right now, by the way. Christmas happens in summer. Oh, there's the second one. Nope. 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 It is cold right now, yes. Well, it's not cold. Because their winter feels like my mid-fall, honestly. Okay. The sun is a mass of incandescent, deadly laser beams. It's cold in the Americans. Yeah, when it's the American summertime, it is cold here. Yeah, silly Sinzu, it's hot right now. Hircine forked me? No. Daddy Hircine would never. They all just immediately turn on is the problem. You know, they do give me a map. I'm going to be using the map. This is a dead end. Help. Oh god. Good night, Tetra. I really hope you're feeling better in the morning. Get lots of rest. East or south? I live in South Australia. Gonna half lurk. I hope you half enjoy your half lurk. According to my Google box, it is 7 degrees outside right now. It's winter, but it's not like an Ohio winter, you know? Oh, you're gonna full enjoy? You're a rebel like that, huh? You think he still knows where I am? He still knows. I'm gonna save. Yeah, no snow unless you're high in the mountains, though. I haven't seen snow in 8 years. I've seen hail, though. That's a little messed up if you ask me. I don't think we should have to deal with hail damage if we don't get to have snow, too. Not getting criticals as often as I would like since we entered this maze. Yeah, see, that one should have counted. Hircine doesn't like sneak attacks, apparently. Hircine's bold. He's a hunter. Stealth hunting is valid. For lesser hunters than Big Daddy Hircine. Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to call into question Big Daddy Hircine's capabilities. I think I went the wrong way. We're doing it. We're capable now. We don't have to be afraid anymore. We're also safe scumming a little bit. Have I finished Tribunal yet? No, that's going to be the next thing. Probably on the same character, so we're going to have to do it as a werewolf. Well, no, because what I might do next is actually reload this and figure out how to cure lycanthropy. So we can see what's up with the skull side of things. I see. I'm going to have to channel my child at Denny's energy and just take a minute to solve this maze. Tribunal's brutal. Werewolf would be a good choice. Oh well, we can always just use multiple saves. And then we can see. Curing werewolf is a solid idea. You know, I'm getting conflicting information. It has been truly inconvenient. The perilous backrooms of Oblivion. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, we'll have a save file ready to go into it in both directions. But I imagine it will clash a little bit. You know, right now being werewolf fits thematically. I don't know what Tribunal's about other than Dark Brotherhood, but I imagine the puppy thing isn't going to mesh super well. You like the little tiptoes? Tribunal is about being as unfair as possible. Can Morrowind truly be unfair? Because it enables the player to be just as busted. There's nothing they can throw at you that you can't return tenfold. Honestly. I mean, if you're playing fair, then certainly there's some unfair moments. But I gave myself unlimited magicka one time by accident. I just did some fortify alchemies, and they made like one mana regen potion. Thinking it was gonna fill me up to full, and then that's it. Nope. Unlimited magicka. I don't like that battle cry in the background. I feel like someone just woke up. Yeah, but if you play normally now, that's true. I am trying to play normally. Zoom in on the snoot. You summon a ghost and stick a sippy straw into them? That must be intentional. No? Was that not in Todd Howard's vision? The ghostly juice box? Your 1000 plus 100 fatigue potions aren't normal. It's like the opposite of that emote. Oh my gosh. This one particular werewolf is too much for me. My range is so much further than I give it credit for, though. I thought you were dead. One wolfed. Okay, this is technically process. Or progress. Trust the progress. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's Enwa. I would never say that word. And there's no footage of me ever saying it. Oh, we don't appreciate that kind of joke around here is the problem. I hear tell there's ways to be funny otherwise. No potions when you're wolfed, unfortunately. Where's the were minotaur at? Don't. Where a minotaur would be a little much. Where wolfies are hard enough. I can't even rest to get some natural regen over here. What would a... I mean, it would fit, honestly, because of the labyrinth, and also it would kind of fit with Hircine's deal. What would a were Minotaur look like? An even more human Minotaur? Gonna get him. Okay. Hircine is responsible for Minotaurs in tests as well. No, queens with questionable taste around here. There are werebears in Daggerfall? That's pretty cool. Oh my god. So they're going a little traditional with the Minotaur lore. Who is... I mean, I suppose it might be, spoilers if I ask. Is it spoilers if I ask who Saint Alicia is? For Morrowind, specifically? He cornered me. He was a better hunter. That's just background lore. We might be at the point where I can just run past. Gonna try it. Let me through. Let me up. I made it. I made it to the thing. She was the first one with the Amulet of Kings. Oh, no, 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 no. That can't be right. It can't have been... added in Oblivion. Daggerfall, there are were-pigs. Oh, wait, yeah, I was gonna say, they can't have added something later. Certainly, the lore of, Elder Scrolls had already been all written out before they made the first game, right? And then delivered to Bethesda in a sealed... I know, was it Bethesda? Yeah, it was Bethesda who started Elder Scrolls, right? And then they bought Fallout. Should I just assume this is bad? We've entered what appears to be the center of the Mortrog Glacier. In it is the frost giant Karstag, the final participant in the hunt. Okay, I do have to kill this guy. Gonna give him a big push. We did it. Even when they were delivered the sealed lore doc for Fallout, that didn't stop them. Frost Giant is dead. Now the only one that has made it to the final stage of Hircine's hunt. Kinda close. Oh, hi. What?
I ask you though, what is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes? Or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his prey? Answer me, mortal, and decide your fate.
I didn't sign up for a prey deal. Yeah, that's Hircine. Daddy Hircine. I'm gonna go with Guile. He's got a sick theme song. Any dealing with Hircine is a prey deal? Well, I mean, I'm surprised, but I didn't say I was out.
So you have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
Aw, dang. That's not cool. I don't have all my stuff for my magicka. At least let me put my gloves on first. Of course I don't have any Restore Magicka potions. So we're doing it with the Mace of Avar, I guess. Get closer. I had one at some point. I have used them. That's the problem. There's literally no way to restore magic because I'm a werewolf until he decides to unwerewolf me. He's so topply. He does topple.
So you are the one. You have escaped my hounds and beaten back the other challengers.
Big troll fight, let's go. Hello, Wirt. Welcome. I suppose League is more appropriate. I love his dapples, by the way.
So
You've been called both?
chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal.
We're a little stuck here. This might be a process. Wait a minute! We're still a werewolf now! That's not what happened a second ago. What is this? Paralyze. If we kill him fast enough. Okay, this is all going to be about speed. They got a shot if we finish him during puppy time. So, I like Diablo. I've only ever played... Well, I guess I've played them all a little bit. But I've only finished one. Oh! I'll be honest, I was playing it cool. I played, whatever the newest one is. 3 and 1. I don't think I've played 2. But I've only beat, the most recent one. Elisha 3rd Lakewood. 4 is the newest? I was gonna guess 5, and, yeah, I would have been wrong. I've been sitting here trying to play it cool with the acronym this whole time, and I finally realized you guys were talking about Over the Garden Wall. They remastered 2 recently? I was definitely talking about 4. I played through with my hubby. Please stop. Hey, goof. It's so doable, though. 4 is alright. Yeah. I'll definitely try 2 then. I definitely liked... 4 was good. I agree. I enjoyed my time with it. I think I might have liked the first one more than 3, personally. So they were both pretty fun. One thing I didn't like about 1, and it's kind of the whole deal about it, though, is the procedural generation aspect of it. It was a little meandering, but I didn't mind that so much given the age of the game. Two and 3 are the only ones you played for more than a couple hours. I guess I only played 1 for a couple afternoons. I promise we have this. Played 2 mostly on your own. You had a friend who really liked 3. Yeah, Suri got me to play 3 with him when it came out on the Switch. If 3 is the one that I think it is. We grew up playing 2 together regularly. I wish I got to do that. All of my friends were pretty into console games mainly. And I didn't have the same consoles as them. Fight me.
In all my glory would be less than sporting. So you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky.
I know, so stop talking.
Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
He takes his time, too. It's like when Mei freezes you and just carefully lines up the headshot. Oof. You know what? I'm starting to think speed might be more valuable in a hunt than guile. Even if he does have a rocking theme song. For you, it's strength. Not vigor? No. That's not an option? Of course not. That's what I'm always saying. Vigor's not an option. I'm glad you finally agree. Can't bonk you right. I guess the redeems aren't working. Streamer bot. I think it might have disconnected because I added a plugin to OBS. But now you're mad. I appreciate it. A lot of things have been broken, and I didn't know until I started streaming and nothing happened. Oh, jeez! This is way better! Giving you your +2 because I got your ass. Give me a minute. 44. I've defeated Hircine's aspect of speed. I should now try to leave the glacier through the gate. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I've given you pluses before. Only 1 +2? Yeah. It's the only +2 I've ever given. Oh, you gave it to... I see, I see. I thought the +2s were endless and freely given. Like friendship and love.
And the prey still lives. You have defeated my aspect, but I will return mortal. The blood moon will rise again, and my hounds will walk the lands. Let this world enjoy its brief respite, for Hircine will hunt again.
Meanwhile, in Cyrodiil, their deep sea monitoring department just hears bloop. Usually yes, but this is a special scenario. Okay, I get to finally see what Hircine's ring does. The deep bloop. Oh, it's the... What do you mean? I assume... That's gonna let me just, Well, I've used it. I kind of thought I was gonna transform. The transformation might still happen. Don't bother equipping? Gotcha. Honestly, at this point, I'd stop punching. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize that was a real person. I thought that was a freeze hag. That's okay, that was just to test the ring. Freeze hags are people too? Apparently not. They seem to be considered monsters. That's pretty cool. say, if that's the only way you ever saw Morrowind mobs, would you think that they were the real Morrowind mobs? And how would you react if you turned around and suddenly saw the real ones? They just aren't welcome in polite society, so no one cares what they saw in the wild. Yeah, they can't go and tell anybody. I don't have any magic. The real Morrowind mobs are the cliff racers we clipped along the way. Oh yeah, I realize I haven't been hit by a single cliff racer. It's been nice. Oh, that's still... yeah, I imagine it would still work, wouldn't it? I thought it was broken. It still works. Let's goop. So I'm guessing the Hircine stuff is just done now. But I'm gonna pull a quick rest to confirm it. And honestly, if it is done, I assume whatever quest I would have to do to cure my lycanthropy is still available. I might have worked up a couple other things by putting the hit out on the captain, whatever his name is.
Have you come for Star Rim weapons, friend? Keep it dark in here so we can't.
You're gonna keep saying that even with the additional context? I wouldn't have it any other way. What happens on stream and what I say off stream are two separate canons. On stream, Let's Goop is just a silly little... typo we like to remind ourselves about. As I left the glacier, I heard a loud rumbling sound. It sounded kinda like bloop. I find myself outside the fallen ice mountain with Hircine's message echoing in my thoughts. The hunter has been defeated, but he will return one day to hunt again. Yeah, I think Hircine's done. A little gaff, a little goop. Oh. I guess that's it for the lycanthropy. So I think I'm going to load the previous save before I went heavy into the werewolf quests. Lycan trophy? Oh, like... I get it. According to the closed... The closed captions work, though? I couldn't get them to work on my end when I was trying them out. I had tried for like 2 seconds. CC's working for you? Oh my gosh. I wasn't mentioning... Also, hi, Mr. Shins. Thank you. I wasn't mentioning it because I thought... In the Twitch dashboard, it wasn't showing up, and Suri couldn't get him to show up before the stream properly started, so I thought it just wasn't working. Well, at least there's that. I broke everything else, but the closed captioning works. No, that is completely fine. Thank you. I appreciate you confirming the closed captioning. And I hope you're having a nice day at work. Also, I can't point at it, but there's a tiny cat right between the shoulder blades. You see it? Right in the center, below the neck. The magical cat goes deep. Yeah. Just enjoy your work lurk. Would you kind of prefer? So yes, it's a good day. Pretty nice. Alright. It is about time that I should go to break. I'm going to very quickly try to fix my everything. It's time. When we come back, I'll do more Morrowind, but we're gonna go back to before the, It's not time to duel. That was what we just did. We're gonna go back to before we, decided to eat half of the human population of Solstheim. Alright, see you then. Oh, yep. The auto brake is broken too. That makes sense. Alright, see you in a few.